Body and good morning some places or evening or night. It's like it's like 12 something Eastern Standard Time. I got a question to males. Males, if you meet me, first of all, we don't have to have sex. But if we do meet and we do play around, remember I told you the two cookie rules? Well, the one cookie rule is I like to smell people's eyebrows. That's the one cookie rule. I look at people's eyes as cookies, where I like to smell them. And I think they look sweet. And I love the shape of cookies because cookies are like the shape of a circle, and cookies are like a shape of a square when it comes to eyes. I like to smell the eyebrows. Well, that's cookie one. That's strike cookie one. Strike cookie two is remember when I said I like to play around. Let me ask you something. I'm not a fan of. I don't like to get done, and I don't like doing. I was talking to someone last night, and a lot of way before that's the reason why I made my YouTube video, because the reason why I also before I met Daniel and even after I met Daniel, I always had a hard time meeting some guys, and that's why, like I said 5 years ago, if I deal with guys, maybe they could be straight, because like I said, a lot of people think the gay rule is you got to either get done or be done, and I don't want that. I never liked that. I'm not in that in the course of penetration, and like I said, if I have to be to myself for a while, second for a while, oh well. I'm not in that. And like I said, from the experience I've been in, because like I told y'all, 5 times in my life, I was sexually violated. About 3 times as an adult, and 3 times as when I was underage, I was sexually taken advantage of. That's why I'm not into that. Yes, somebody pumped me. And one time I pumped a guy. It felt good when I was in my 20s. But for the most part, I'm not into that. I just like fetish and I like to play. Or better yet, I just like to be plain friends. That's why I said friends and benefits. We could do something, but we don't have to like keep it sexual. And one time, yes, females even did something with me. And like I said, I didn't like that with them. When I was in a female. One time a female so wanted to like F me in the butt. And no. I let a female grind on my butt one time. But other than that, I'm not into getting done or being done. Even if I come bisexual, I'm not into like sticking it in a woman like that or a man. Like I said, if I have to be by myself, oh well. But that's why I talked about the two cookie rules. The one cookie rule is the smell. The one cookie, the first cookie is the smell eyes, and the second cookie rule is the play around safe without intercourse and penetration. But I just wonder, can I meet a guy and you accept that, or we just don't do nothing? And or we could keep it business and no pleasure, where I can work for you, you pay for my arts and stuff, and we're good. But like I said, I'm just into smells. That's me. I like to smell guys in jeans, gray sweatpants, and I like to smell guys boxers. Now silk and nylons, I'm not into that. I don't like to smell that. I like the smell of jeans, cargos, cottons, and work pants. That's it. But yeah, it's just a question. And viewer discretion advised. You must be an adult to answer this question. But yeah, I'm not into that. I just like to keep things orally and fetishly. Or we don't have to touch. That's just me. With or without the corona, always been like this ever since I was in my mid late 20s, like 25 and 26. And here I am 36. I still like to keep it the way it is. In fact, if they ever do legalize prostitution, I like to still go around and pay to smell guys without the sex, all like that. But hey, they ain't gonna do that. But I gotta be honest. Whether they have legal sex or whether they have legal prostitution or illegal prostitution, you're still gonna have diseases because people still gonna sneak into it or still mess around. And it's funny. Porn is legal, but not prostitution. That's kind of strange. But hey, that's another story. And there was a purpose why I went to homeless guys, because like I told you, when I used to go to bars and gay clubs, I used to be aggressive to what I like to do, and I understand people wasn't into it, or I always got judged by my looks. That's why when I do my videos, I always do things with it, because I'm sick of people always judging my outside and thinking my outside is who my character is, and I feel always cheated. Like I said, I'm judged on my race. I'm judged on me not being black enough, or not being white, or not being light enough, not being dark enough. I never get that fair in between. And if this is America, everything should be a fair balance. I never forgot one time, it was this one white guy. One white guy I was talking to one time. And he gonna put down my drawing, my arts, my stories in a condescending, coverted way. Passive aggressive way. And one time I told my fetish, and he kind of put it down. But one time when someone else said they had the similar fetish, he kind of like big up theirs, but mine was stupid. And that's the thing. I'm tired of people I meet. I'm always having standards put on me, and people don't know me. People make me more than what I am, or they expect me to be this and that instead of seeing me who I am. And that's why I always been outspoken about what I am, because we live in a society where people constantly put their expectation on you without giving you a fair chance of who you are. Even it starts with our family, where they put stuff on us instead of letting us be our authentic self, if I'm saying the word right. But yeah, I'm so sick of this thing. Why you talk like this? Why you sound like this? Oh, you talk white. Or you sound too proper. Or you sound not proper enough. Why is it that I'm always criticized for who I am instead of love for who I am? Instead of the fairness. I always either feel suffocated or like an object or rejected or invisible. I want that happy line medium with me being eccentric and different. When people look at me, I want people to think of a nice long size house, a nice comfortable size house and space where I'm not too big, where I'm not taking up too much space, and I'm not too small. I'm right in the middle for everybody in the most essential way. I want people to look at me like a art indoor house where I'm a nice space, but I'm not too big, but I'm still eccentric and different. Imagine I'm a person where I'm not rich, but at the same time, I'm eccentrically different and I stand out. But at the same time, I keep that happy in between where I go up, go down, but not too down and not too up. Right in the middle. Let's say you have 4 and 9. I want to balance that 4-9. I want to balance that 4-9 off with 7. 4 is 3 numbers. Is 7 is 3 numbers above 4, and 7 is 2 numbers below 9. I want to be a balance of 7 between 4 and 9. As they say, do the math. All right, I love y'all.